The royal family of Belgium hosts a reception in Brussels. The Princess of Wales launches a project in London. And Queen Letizia, Spain, presides over an event on the occasion of World Cancer Day in Madrid. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. In Madrid, Her Majesty, Queen Letizia, Spain, as honorary president, presided over an event organized by the Asociación Española contra el Cáncer on the occasion of World Cancer Day at the Espacio Rastro. According to the Royal Court of Spain, established in 1953, the AECC brings together patients, family members, volunteers, and professionals who work together to prevent, raise awareness, support those affected, and finance oncological research projects that will allow for better diagnosis and treatment of cancer. During today's event, the Queen witnessed the launch of Más Datos Cancer, the first open data space on this disease in Spain. Quote, "The MDC is an initiative of 24 scientific entities and patient associations to generate an integrated knowledge model on cancer that includes 69 indicators, organized into 6 main dimensions of the person's journey with cancer: health promotion and primary prevention, secondary prevention, early detection, diagnosis, healthcare, follow-up, and end of life. It is a dynamic tool that analyzes the evolution of these cancer indicators over time in a comparable way, which will allow for coordinated work with public administrations in the main areas of improvement identified in the health system, and in the deficiencies and gaps in information on cancer. The space will be accessible to all citizens throughout a web platform, promoting accessibility and the empowerment of society through clear and understandable information." End quote. Meanwhile, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, held military audiences with a group of division generals, vice admirals, brigadier generals, and rear admirals who recently assumed command of different military units at Palacio Real de El Pardo. In London, His Majesty, King Charles III of the United Kingdom, presided over an investiture ceremony at Buckingham Palace. This morning, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine, Ms. Anna Wintour, received the Order of Companions of Honor for services to fashion. Dame Anna Wintour became the editor-in-chief of Vogue after the unexpected firing of the magazine's longtime editor, Grace Mirabella, in 1988. Dame Anna Wintour's first Vogue cover featured an iconic image of 19-year-old model Michaela Bercu, shot by legendary photographer, the late Mr. Peter Lindbergh, in New York City. It was Dame Anna Wintour who supported the rise of the 90s supermodels, as well as helped to support the launch of well-known designers such as John Galliano, Marc Jacobs, and the late fashion genius Lee Alexander McQueen. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, along with primary school students, arrived at the National Portrait Gallery in London to attend the launch of a new project developed by the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood and the National Portrait Gallery. In a press release from the RFCEC, the project, an interactive game based on the new Shaping Is Us framework, aims to support young children in the development of their social and emotional skills. Quote, "The students were the first to take part in the interactive Bow Beam Tree Trail game, which saw their journey through the gallery using portraits as the basis for a range of activities that enable them to use and develop different social and emotional skills. The princess joined the children and their teachers for a part of the trail, during which they spent time together exploring how faces can express feelings and emotions. She also accompanied them as they drew self-portraits, an exercise to encourage them to think about their own stories. End quote. In Kathmandu, their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, began their 6-day visit to the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal. In Brussels, their Majesties, King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, accompanied by their Imperial and Royal Highnesses, Princess Astrid and Prince Lorenz of Belgium, Archduchess and Archduke of Austria-Est, hosted a New Year's reception at the Palais Royal de Bruxelles. The reception was held for the constituted bodies, legislative, executive, and judicial, of the government of the Kingdom of Belgium. This afternoon, in Rome, Her Majesty, Queen Rania of Jordan, viewed the exhibition entitled Jordan, Dawn of Christianity, at Palazzo della Cancelleria. According to a press release, the exhibition is a celebration of faith, friendship, and peace. Quote, the exhibition features 90 original artifacts that bear witness to the centuries of devotion, artistry, and sacred traditions witnessed and practiced by Christians in Jordan throughout the centuries. Many of these artifacts are on display outside of Jordan for the very first time, underscoring the enduring friendship between Jordan and the Holy See. The exhibition is held in connection with the Vatican's Holy Jubilee Year 2025, Pilgrimage of Hope, coinciding with the 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Jordan and the Holy See, as well as the 60th anniversary of the historic visit of Pope Paul VII to Jordan in 1964. End quote. In Amman, His Majesty, King Abdullah II of Jordan, and His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan held a meeting with the Foreign Minister of the Hellenic Republic at Al Husseiniya Palace. According to the Royal Hashemite Court, during the meeting, the discussions covered a variety of topics, including, quote, expanding cooperation between Jordan and Greece, as well as trilateral cooperation with Cyprus, and building on the outcomes of the latest trilateral summit held in Nicosia. And finally, in Thimphu, His Royal Highness Prince Jimny Nangal Wangchuck of Bhutan is celebrating his 9th birthday. The prince is the eldest son of their Majesties King Jimny Khesar Wangchuck and Queen Jetson of Bhutan. Happy birthday. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday, February 5th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.